I Let me ask you a question. If I said to you, you didn't come here to be good enough or competent or mediocre, you came here to be awesome, would you believe me? I'm Janet Kingsley, and I am here to remind you that you are awesome. I am here to help guide you to living your aligned life. And your aligned life is really where you get to meet up with who you really are and who you've come here to be. But sometimes what happens is we end up believing in what other people think that we should do, how we believe their ideas of how we should act, what we should do for a living, how we should dress, how we should talk, how we should have our comportment, as it were. And we put away our awesomeness, and maybe we settle or step into mediocrity, or we step into being something that we really aren't because other people think that we're too much of something, too much of something. But there is within you something that lights you up. There is something that turns you on. There is something that is meant just for you. Maybe other people call it your secret sauce, your special mojo, your whatever it is that is allowing you to do you. And when you're doing this thing that lights you up, that is you doing you. But sometimes we have gotten away from it. Now, in my life, I was too loud. I was too boisterous. I needed to tone things down. As a matter of fact, not too long ago, I was interviewed on a podcast and I was perky and I was, whatever I was doing, I was being me. I was being excited. I was being enthusiastic because why? I was talking about the stuff that I love to talk about. And it was too much for the host because after question one, she said, calm down there, calm down. Now, of course, I had to replay this in my head over and over and over again because, oh my, if I'm too much for her, who else am I too much for? Anyway, when I reread or reviewed it actually wasn't a podcast. It was an interview, a live interview on Facebook. When I rewatched it, it was fine. I was normal. I was just normally being me. So I have a spiritedness. So my secret sauce, if you will, really is an enthusiasm, a joie de vivre, a boisterousness, a loudness. I want to be. Oh, I would love to be one of those classy ladies that is just sophisticated and dignified, and they walk with a certain posture. And, it's like I'm enthralled by that. But when it comes right down to it, I am a diner girl. And I eat at the nice places, but I'm comfortable in a diner. That is me. That is living my authentic life. So my alignment, my normal self is a little bit more boisterous. It's a little bit more brazen. I'm curious. I think outside the box. I love to play devil's advocate. I don't take myself so seriously. I love to laugh and have fun. I don't mind reinventing myself over and over and over again. This wasn't always the case, right? Prior, like I said, I believed all the stuff that people said that I should be. And so I was very constricted and I wasn't so spontaneous. I was worried a lot about what my behavior, how's it going to affect others? How am I going to be perceived? Looking good and feeling like I was perfect and I had all my stuff together. I still like that actually. But it stopped me from moving ahead. It stopped me from taking action. And I became very good at how I was supposed to be, what I was supposed to do according to others. I had a lot of practice, a lifetime of practice. Just because you're good at something, just because I'm good at something, doesn't mean it's who you are. It doesn't mean it's what you want to do with the rest of your life. What you want to do with the rest of your life is live in alignment with who you are. You want to share your special secret sauce. You want to do that stuff that lights you up and turns you on and gets you excited so that you can live that joyful, juicy life of who you've come here to be. Get it? I hope you get it, because I want to encourage you to take some time out today or tomorrow or the next day and really reflect on what mind are you living? Are you really tuned in to what turns you on, to what lights you up? Or are you living out other people's dreams and desires for you? It's important for you, it's important for me too, but it's important for you to discover your joy, to discover what turns you on. It's important for your own fulfillment, your sense of self-confidence, your sense of self-esteem, self-value, self-worth. When you're living out other people's ideas of who you are, you're never going to find that sense of fulfillment because you're fulfilling somebody else's desires. It's time to say yes to yourself and fulfill your own desires by being boldly you, brazenly you, awesome. Yes, you get what I'm trying to say. You are amazingly awesome. You are a once in a lifetime, never to be repeated and never to be duplicated mega event in the universe. I could get excited about that. I could repeat that very excitedly. I want you to get it. I want you to own it. I want you to take your fist with me, fist pump and say, yes, I am amazing and I'm awesome. It's not in an egotistical way. Where do we get that idea? Claim your glory. Claim your alignment. Claim what you're good at. You are here for a reason. Embrace that. Move forward with it. I'd love to hear you. You can email me wherever you're seeing this. Make a note, if it's on my website, if it's on YouTube, share with me what it is that is your secret sauce, what it is that turns you on and lights you up. Is it beauty and fashion? Is it makeup? Is it helping others? Is it listening? Is it hiking? Is it canoeing? What is it? What is it that you could do forever? That people, chances are, I'm going to give you a hint, that maybe your family or those close to you haven't quite understood, and they're not always supportive of it, right? They're not always saying, hey, you go, girl, you go, guy, this is what you're for. Chances are they'd say, hey, that's not how we do things. Get your act together, stop dreaming. Anyway, because you didn't come here to be good enough. You didn't come here to be competent. You came here to be awesome. So I'm Janet Kingsley again. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're watching it on YouTube, I'd love for you to subscribe and hit some likes. You know the drill. Share it, comment. If you're watching it on my website, same thing, you could share it. And visit my website, www.janetkingsley.com. And I will talk to you or see you via video pretty soon. Okay, bye-bye.